Kim Kardashian, the famous reality TV star and entrepreneur, has been making headlines once again, but this time, it's not for her business ventures or social media presence. This time, it's about her children and her increasingly firm stance when it comes to co-parenting with her ex-husband, Kanye West. Over the past few weeks, Kim has reportedly set strict rules in place regarding Kanye's interaction with their 4 children, and this decision has sparked widespread public interest and discussion. The central issue here is Kim Kardashian's desire to protect her children from the negative effects of Kanye West's public behavior. For those who have been following the Kardashian family over the years, it's no surprise that Kim's primary focus has always been her kids, and she is determined to ensure their safety, well-being, and emotional stability, no matter the external circumstances. In light of Kanye's recent outbursts on social media, which have drawn intense criticism and concern from fans, critics, and even his own inner circle, Kim has reportedly taken matters into her own hands, putting stricter rules in place about Kanye's access to their children. This is part of her effort to shield her kids from the fallout of Kanye's erratic and often controversial behavior. To truly grasp the magnitude of the situation, we need to take a deeper look at the history of Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's relationship. Kim and Kanye, who are often referred to as Kimmy by the public, have had one of the most high-profile and publicized marriages in recent years. They tied the knot in 2014 in an extravagant wedding ceremony in Italy, and their union became the talk of the town for years. Both Kim and Kanye were at the peak of their careers. Kim had established herself as a major celebrity and entrepreneur with her brand, Schemes, while Kanye, a highly successful rapper, producer, and fashion mogul, was constantly making waves with his music and his controversial statements. Their marriage was followed closely by the media, with every move they made being documented, dissected, and analyzed by the public. Together, they created a powerful brand, not only as a couple but also as parents to their children, North, Saint, Chicago, and Psalm. Their family, often referred to as a modern-day royal family, was the subject of endless media coverage, and their children were frequently seen on social media and in public appearances. Kim and Kanye often used their platform to advocate for various causes, from criminal justice reform to mental health awareness. However, behind the scenes, their relationship was not without its struggles. In 2021, Kim filed for divorce from Kanye, citing irreconcilable differences. Their split came as a shock to many, as they had been one of the most talked-about couples in the entertainment industry. Despite their separation, Kim and Kanye maintained a relatively amicable co-parenting relationship, but it was clear that there were still challenges to navigate. In fact, in the years following their divorce, Kanye's behavior started to become more erratic and concerning, culminating in the highly publicized incidents that have been making headlines recently. Kanye West, known for his larger-than-life personality and his controversial statements, has long been a polarizing figure. He has made headlines countless times over the years for his outspoken nature and his unpredictable behavior. From interrupting Taylor Swift's acceptance speech at the 2009 MTV Video Music Awards to publicly declaring that slavery was a choice, Kanye's words and actions have often sparked outrage. However, his recent behavior has raised new concerns, not only because of his controversial opinions, but also due to his increasingly disturbing social media rants. In the past week, Kanye took to platforms like Instagram and X, formerly Twitter, to post a series of inflammatory and inappropriate statements. He mocked domestic violence, made unfounded claims about historical figures like Adolf Hitler, and even issued strange demands about fellow music mogul Sean Diddy Combs. Kanye's posts quickly went viral, drawing criticism from fans, celebrities, and even those who had once been his close friends. Many expressed concern for his mental health, as his outbursts seemed to be a continuation of a pattern of troubling behavior that had already been on display for years. For Kim, this latest outburst was the tipping point. Despite her efforts in the past to defend Kanye and support him through his struggles with mental health, this time, she reportedly felt that enough was enough. In a world where their every move is scrutinized by the public, Kim found herself in a difficult position, trying to balance her role as a mother and as a public figure. Her children, who are young and impressionable, have been exposed to their father's behavior, and Kim's #1 priority has always been their safety and emotional well-being. According to sources close to the family, Kim and her mother, Kris Jenner, have always been fiercely protective of the children, even before Kanye's recent outbursts. They have done their best to shield their kids from negative media attention, often keeping them out of the spotlight or limiting their public appearances. However, this time, the stakes were higher. Kanye's behavior had crossed a line, and Kim reportedly felt that the time had come to set stricter boundaries for his interactions with their children. Sources close to Kim suggest that she has put in place clear rules for how and when Kanye can see the kids, ensuring that their time with him is safe and controlled. This decision was not made lightly, as Kim understands the importance of maintaining a relationship between the children and their father, but she also knows that their safety and well-being must come first. The decision to implement these stricter rules has not been without its challenges. Kim is navigating an extremely delicate situation where her personal life is under intense scrutiny. The media and public are watching closely, waiting to see how she handles this next chapter in her co-parenting relationship with Kanye. On one hand, there is immense support for Kim's actions, as many believe she is doing the right thing by prioritizing her children's emotional health. On the other hand, Kanye supporters have accused Kim of being too harsh, claiming that she is punishing him for his past behavior. In the midst of all of this, Kim must find a way to balance her responsibilities as a mother, a co-parent, and a public figure. This situation also brings to light the larger issue of co-parenting in the public eye. For most parents, the challenge of co-parenting after a divorce is a personal matter that is kept out of the public sphere. However, for Kim and Kanye, their every move is watched by millions of people. This constant public attention adds another layer of complexity to an already difficult situation. Kim has expressed on several occasions that she wants her children to grow up in a stable environment, and while she acknowledges that their parents' divorce will impact them, she has always been committed to giving them as normal a life as possible under the circumstances. If you found this story insightful, be sure to subscribe to the channel for more in-depth coverage on the latest celebrity news and updates. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the situation. Do you think Kim's actions are justified, or do you believe there's more to the story? Drop your opinions in the comments below.